Hold on. Do a lot of things that don't make sense to your average human. But they do stuff that don't make sense to me. I like that better. Their world is so hopeless. We're so lucky we know this. 'Cause I can't imagine putting faith in a bureaucrat. I can't imagine thinking that things will get better. All because this motherfucker reading off a script tells you the shit that you really want to hear. And there's a reason why he says that. So you'll continue to do what you've always done. And it's so sad they are so duped and they don't realize it. But if you try to explain it to them, they get so defensive. Why wouldn't they? I understand it somewhat, but I'm trying to help them. But they don't see it that way. They just take it as criticism. There's such a thing as constructive criticism, but most of what people do in our society is destructive or deconstructive. You're not helping anything or anyone with that attitude. If you sing, it will help you. I guarantee you. Singing will always make things better. Expressing yourself, like whatever anger or resentment or deep sadness that you feel, if you express it in an artistic way, it will feel better than literally anything else that you could do. Aside from maybe like exercising or something. And the reason why exercising is good is because you're moving, okay? So with exercising, you're moving your body. With art, you're moving your mind and you're moving your heart. I know that sounds really cheesoid, but it's true. And it takes you out of whatever state you were in. So say you're like really overweight. You're not gonna lose that weight overnight, but if you take baby steps every single day, eventually you'll lose some fucking weight. You know? You have to. Like, that's the nature of, let's not say progress, that's the nature of success. That's the nature of moving forward. If you take some kind of positive action, there's no way that you will still be in the same sorry state. You're building something. Well, you have to apply that kind of logic elsewhere. So, work on yourself, work on your mind, work on your emotional nature, you know? Try to understand why you get so sad, why you get angry, rather than just blame somebody. It's like I see it all the damn time. Like my job, like tonight, it was just so fucking stupid, man. It's like, I work with a couple people that don't do this, but pretty much everybody else does this that I work with. It's like anytime that people are stressed out, they take it out on their coworkers, and it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like you're mad at these customers They're not even mad at the customers, really. They're just mad that they have to work. Which is stupid. Working's a good thing. I've never understood that. People get pissed off about that. I mean, it gets frustrating. It gets annoying sometimes. But, like, it's a job, you know? You're supposed to work and you get paid. I mean, I think I get paid a pretty decent amount of money for what I do that's, like, so easy to me, you know? But it's so crazy that people get so upset because they have to do a job and then they take it out on other people that are working alongside them. Or they take it out on the people that are literally, like, giving them work. They're the reason why they're making any kind of money, is because you have to serve these people, you know? Are they annoying? Of course. Are they stupid? Most definitely. But it's like, I hope that I don't take out my aggression on other people. I got into an altercation with my manager tonight because he was, like, yelling at me over something silly and petty. And it was like we just had this major rush and he was mad at me because my station wasn't clean. And I was like, why are you complaining about that, you know? It's like, I internalize every motherfucking thing, but, like, the one time that I say something, the one time that I'm just like, dude, why are you bitching at me? Then I get accused of being smart. So it's like people can talk all kinds of shit to you. It's the same thing with race, I've noticed. So it's like every day, all day, it's a different version of the same shit, okay? So when I do comedy, people accuse me of being racist, and then they're racist towards me. Even though I'm just doing my thing. Doing my thing, saying the N-word. Oh my God! Oh my God! Soft A. The soft A is a lot different than the hard R, okay? I'd never say that word in a disparaging fashion. But that doesn't matter, you know? Because I'm not black, so, you know? But neither are Republicans. You know, if you're you got melanin, but you vote more conservatively, do you still have the melanin? I mean, that's a good question. The reason why Joe Biden said that, it's funny how many of them got offended by that. Joe Biden is, like, expressing what so many of the black community thinks about fellow blacks that vote conservatively, okay? So it's just so funny when people get mad when somebody mentions a stereotype that's, like, so obvious. Like, they get mad when somebody just fucking says it, you know? It's like even the Hodge twins were like, that's true. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, different version of the same shit. Yeah, so it's like if I say the teeniest, tiniest thing, it's like I get accused of all this bullshit. But everybody else is allowed to be, like, emotionally immature and careless. You know, just the kind of shitty attitude that so many people have. And then they take out their aggression on other people. They don't even recognize that they're doing that shit. It's just like people don't believe in having character, you know? They just think it's totally fine to, like, take shit out on everybody because they've got unresolved issues. And, you know, just knowing that, you know, makes me have some empathy and some compassion, you know, but it's like, it's just so frustrating now. It's frustrating being more emotionally intelligent in a world that is in a state of arrested development, you know? Like, that is so frustrating. And it's like, if I complain about anything, like, oh, well, I'm not grateful, or I'm being a smart ass, or I'm a racist, or, you know, I'm just all around piece of shit. It's like nobody can take criticism for anything. And I'm sure, like, whenever this gets talked about again, which I'm sure it will, because it's very rare that I get smart with somebody, you know. But, like, you know, it's like there's no such thing as, like, managerial authority, like where I work. There's never been. So, you know, naturally I don't respect authority anyway, but I really don't give a shit what somebody has to say to me all because, oh, they're over me. I don't give a shit. I don't. Like, I don't have any reason to, like, respect you more because of that shit, you know? And timing is everything. It's like you can complain to me about how messy my station is, but it's like you can't complain about my work ethic. It's like all these other people have a shitty ass work ethic, but they're allowed to get away with it, and they don't get bitched at anywhere near as much as I do. And it's like, dude, like, why are you complaining about this petty shit? You know, like, this motherfucker over here doesn't do anything. Like, they just stand there and look off in the distance whenever there's all this, you know, stuff that needs to be done at the restaurant. You know, like dishes piling up and tables that need to be wiped off. And, you know, there's always something that you can do at a restaurant. Like, it's very rare that there's not something to do at a restaurant. So people that just kind of stand there, it's like, I guess the reason they don't get bitched at is because, like, they figure that it's not going to change their behavior. But it's like they're still allowed to be at the store. They're still allowed to work there when somebody else is, like, busting their ass, and then they're the one that gets yelled at because, you know, shit's a fucking train wreck. It's like, I guess it's annoying to me because, like, I'm always like that. Like, I've never not been a messy person. So for people to keep complaining about that and coming over and, like, trying to help me with stuff that I never asked for anybody's help, you know? I don't want it. I will reject it. I will intentionally fuck shit up. It's just frustrating, man. And, you know, I like this person too, this manager. Even though he's kind of a shithead. I still like him. I still consider him to be a friend. We just got into it tonight. But it's like anytime that something happens, people will never include themselves. Like, what's their part in the situation, you know? Because I'm willing to admit anything and everything that I've ever done wrong. And if somebody thinks that there's more to it, there's more to the story, there's more to the situation, please inform me. Tell me. How am I a piece of shit? Let me know, bitch. Let me know. It's just like, living in a world without self-awareness. This is the result. This channel.